Do you sometimes feel stuck with what to wear and how to outfit plan? Because I've been feeling like that the last few days, and I am trying to get to the bottom of what's wrong. And I think I've cracked it. There's two things that I want to talk about today, and one of them's linked to my low buy year, and the other one's linked to personal styles. When you consume and consume and consume, and you buy, and you're constantly seeking dopamine hits, when you've got a shopping addiction, you don't have real, true personal style, because what you're doing is you're just replicating what everybody else thinks fits. And yes, you're going to pick pieces that you love, but actually then working those pieces together, that's where the personal style comes in. So doing this low buy, I'm realizing that because I'm not buying stuff all the time, I have less of a new pool of pieces to pick from that are giving me those hits of like, so me, this is like the new me, etc. And actually that is what I think I've been struggling with a little bit, because I'm used to being able to do that. I'm used to being able to buy clothes for events, and I'm not doing that. I'm strategically planning my wardrobe pieces now to fill in gaps, whereas before I just buy. You need to spend time in your wardrobe. So you're not going to be able to put together pieces if you don't experiment and if you don't try. I have not had that time the last couple of weeks, and I haven't put aside that time for myself to actually spend in here with my wardrobe. So I'm panicking getting ready on a morning, or I'm just quickly putting together pieces I know fit, and I don't feel amazing about it. Whereas like the feelings that I personally, and maybe some of you guys also get, is when you get that outfit together that just feels like you, bridging that gap between what feels like you, your true self, and how you are presenting in your exterior, you are going to feel so good about yourself, and your self-esteem is going to feel great, and you're going to feel like how you should feel in an amazing outfit. If you're not getting that every day, you're just kind of chipping away a little bit. I guess at your self-esteem, you're chipping away a bit about your personal identity. Personal style comes from within. It genuinely does. It sounds cheesy, but it does. Okay. Personal style is something that you have to know yourself internally to be able to express that externally, authentically, let's say. So if you are not feeling good about yourself and you're constantly wearing things that don't align with that, you're going to be constantly chipping away at that. And obviously self-esteem isn't purely just linked to fashion and style. It's not just a one-dimensional thing. It's multidimensional. I'm looking at fashion as one of those dimensions as part of your self-esteem. Sorting out your own inner world and trying to make your own inner world and your own identity a strong part of who you are is so key to being able to then actually express your personal style. And you can only do that if you spend time with your clothes. You can only do that if you are experimenting and trying things, and genuinely picking pieces in your wardrobe that you love, that you cannot wait to wear. I really, really am wishing anyone that's doing a low buy look, and we're 3 months in, guys, we're a quarter of the way through now. The psychological effects are starting to kick in. Good luck to anyone looking for their personal style. I hope this helps in some little way, shape or form.